President Joe Biden has requested $16 billion in emergency funding to stabilize child care, and Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin says she'll push as hard as she can to get the legislation passed. New at 10, Grace Olch has you covered on why getting this funding approved is so important to the senator and what it could mean for a local child care provider.
We really need to make sure that people can get back to work and know that their children are in a safe and nurturing environment, getting the best start possible.
Now that pandemic-era relief funds for child care providers are drying up, the Biden administration is requesting $16 billion in emergency relief to keep child care centers across the country from closing and supplement employee wages. Senator Tammy Baldwin says not only would the funds be good for parents, children, and providers, but good for the economy.
If you don't have a safe and nurturing place to leave your child during the day, you can't work. And so too many people are not in our workforce because of the lack of affordable, available childcare.
This emergency funding could be the determining factor for many families as to whether or not they can continue to access childcare. Owner of Walker Family Daycare tells me she's seen some of her own families struggle with the cost.
And there's that fine line between paying the staff enough to stay and want to actually be here and not charging the parents so much that they can't survive.
Kimberly Walker says her family's daycare in Reedsburg is at a good spot right now, so they don't have to worry about the doors closing anytime soon, but they're one of the lucky ones. Walker says 3 daycares in Reedsburg have closed in the last few months.
We scrambled to try and get another room opened up to accommodate their 21 kids that came here. It was a lot.
With more kids enrolled after those closures, Walker's new focus is more staff. But as they wait to find people passionate about childhood development,
anything is going to help. It's just more that we can do if we have that funding.
In Reedsburg, Grace Olch, 27 News.
Next steps for the emergency funding bill are not set in stone as Congress' current focus is the president's national security funding package, providing funds for Israel, Ukraine, and humanitarian aid.